you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story and your bottom's nice and cosy, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. Hello girls and boys. Today's story is called Laura's Star and it's written by Klaus Baumgart. Start with a very shiny star in the sky. I wish I had a friend, sighed Laura as she gazed out of her bedroom window. Someone special to share all of my secrets with. But there was no one listening, only the distant stars that winked and glittered like tiny jewels in the night sky. Suddenly, something caught Laura's eye. A streak of silver came whirling and twisting through the darkness towards her. She gasped as it spun past her window, so close she could almost touch it. Something wonderful, something magical was happening. Laura quickly put her dressing gown on and slippers on and hurried downstairs. Outside, on the shadowy pavement, lay a little star, fizzing sparks and colours like a giant sparkler. "Oh, you're beautiful," Laura whispered as she tiptoed towards it. A point of the star had broken, snapped off when it hit the ground. "Don't worry," Laura told it as she gently carried it back indoors. "I'll soon make you better." And up in her bedroom she managed to stick the little star together again. Later, Laura told the little star all of her secrets, and it seemed to sparkle more brightly than ever, as if it were listening, as if it understood. And as Laura drifted off to sleep, she knew she'd found a special friend at last. When Laura woke up the next morning, the space on her pillow was empty. The little star was gone. Laura was desperate. She searched under the quilt and scrambled through the drawers and the cupboards. She climbed high to the top of the wardrobe and crawled low beneath the bed. But it was no good. She couldn't find the little star anywhere. Laura felt all cold and empty, as if all the light had drained out of her. Surely the wonderful little star hadn't been only a dream. When Mum came home from the playground, Mum and Dad tried their best to cheer her up again. "How about we do your favourite jelly?" said Dad. "Don't you like my funny hat?" asked Mum. Laura couldn't answer, couldn't tell them why she was so sad. Her star had gone forever, and she hadn't even had a chance to say goodbye. That night, Laura climbed wearily up to bed. She saw a strange glow flickering from her room. Hardly daring to hope, she pushed the door open. The sudden blaze of light was dazzling. The little star was just where she'd left it, shining like 1,000 diamonds. At first, Laura could only stand and stare. Then suddenly, joyfully, she ran towards it. "I know what happened," she cried. "Stars only come out at night. You must have been there all the time, and I just couldn't see you. I should have known you wouldn't leave me without saying goodbye." Laura and the little star had a wonderful time. They played games, they did tricks, and Laura read her favourite book. But Laura so slowly noticed something. The little star began to feel cold in her hand, as if it were fading away. Laura stroked the little star gently with her fingertips as it grew colder still. She felt the longing in it, and suddenly she understood why her little star was dying. Laura chose her 4 best balloons and carefully tied them to the little star. "Be safe," she whispered as she opened the window and let go of the strings, "and be happy." Slowly the balloons drifted up into the darkness, and the little star twinkled as Laura grew smaller and smaller, until at last it joined the other stars in the midnight sky. Laura didn't feel sad anymore, for her star was back where it belonged. Each night when she went to bed, she could whisper her secrets into the darkness, knowing that the little star was somewhere out there, listening. If we're really close, look really closely, we can see it glistening there. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story. Laura found a star that was very special to her. Have you got anything that's special for you? If you have, please could you draw a picture of it and write what it is and then send it in to us. Thank you. Bye.